And so says Hillel, marbe etza, marbe tvuna. The more counsel, the more understanding. Well, there's a difference between a loan and seeking counsel. If you're seeking a loan, it means the person who's seeking the loan is short of money, and probably even after they receive the loan, they're going to be short of money and they're going to have to pay it back afterwards. So they don't gain a lot from it other than some temporary reprieve. And as for the person who's making the loan, he or she is going to be out of pocket because they've lent the money to someone else. By contrast, Eitzah is an entirely different kind of experience because the person is asking for the Eitzah, asking for advice and for counsel, already has a sense that they need to be able to deeper understanding of a situation. And when the advice is given to them, it changes their perspective entirely. They have a deeper and new understanding of their circumstances, of the situation, understanding of how to proceed. And it's something, therefore, which gives them a positive way forward and something which is constructive, as opposed to simply just filling a gap. It becomes an enabler for them to be able to move on in whichever sphere it is, whether it is relation to a business matter, relation to a life matter, relation even to their own internal feelings when they find themselves stuck in a difficult place. And as for the person who's giving the Eitzah, that person has to dig deep into their own knowledge and experience in order to be able to express and to find the right things to say to the person. And therefore, in the process of expressing it, they become themselves more deeply enriched as a giver of sound advice to another person, and it creates a special connection and bond between them. So what happens as a result of Eitzah, of seeking advice, is that both parties increase in their understanding, for the recipient, the understanding of how to move forward, and for the giver of advice, the ability to have a deeper understanding themselves of a situation in a way which has built upon and increased whatever understanding they might have had in the past. So marbe etza, marbe tvuna. When counsel increases,